Actually tried to fight this time.
Wow.
Boom.
That's how you fish out in redneck country. Alright, so there you go. And technically, like I was saying before, you could literally solve this and never put the canister in him, and you have this thing repeat itself over and over and over.
Yeah.
I have like I said, I have a friend. He did this over and over. He could not figure out what he was doing wrong. I had to go over and say, no, you have to put the canister in. What does the canister do? Canister's a bomb. How would I know that? You need to go into the museum to find out that it's a bomb. So there you go. Now we can go into the water, because supposedly it's safe, right?
Now that the water's safe for swimming, I think it's time to see what's in that underwater cave.
And because of Boston's arrogance, he was swallowed by the mother of that other eel. Okay, so it looks like this is an underwater cave. Oh, and would you look at that? A metal plate.
Looks like one of the control plates we found on Attila.
It looks like the bigger one. And we also have an orange engraved rod.
Another engraving.
Okay, well, that's pretty much what we can get here. Let's go ahead and head back out. And, well, we don't know where Brink is. We know where Maggie is, so I guess it's back to exploring. Because there really isn't much else that we can do. I'm starting to think that Boston was right. Maybe it was his deodorant. But again, I have to say, I actually like the concept of isolated. Like, even though you have two other friends here, it's cool to have kind of this isolated feel. And especially since, I don't know if you're kind of getting this, but Boston feels like the least smart person in this whole team.
Right.
He's the military mind. And he's kind of right. I mean, they point out at the beginning of the game how smart Brink and Maggie are compared to you.
Mm-hmm.
So it really does feel like you're the one who's behind on everything. Which almost kind of endears you to Boston, I would actually dare say.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and open up this panel for the red door, because we got a red engraved rod a while back. And actually, oh crap, you can't do it in this version. You have to look at it. So red diamond, blue cube, and green triangle. I'm going to have to look at these numerous times, people, so you're going to have to bear with me on that. Because if you don't get the combination right, the door doesn't open!
You don't say.
I know, right? Just revelation right there. And then it hit me. Blue cube, green diamond. Okay. Almost there. There we go. And another door. So where could this go? Oh, looks like it's down to another tram. Well, let's go ahead and call the tram.
Uh-oh. The other trams came as soon as I called them. Maybe there are some controls somewhere.
Uh-oh. Looks like we have a bit of a problem. At least we can't go this area. Or go to this area. But we also do have another engraved rod, so maybe we can go there. This one's kind of yellow. I don't know if that's going to fit. Let's go over here and see if maybe there's another door. That one looks more orange. So let's look at the orange engraved rod.
So, green circle, blue circle, green circle, red cube.
I might just make you keep track of this because it gets difficult after a while. Okay, so green circle, blue circle.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this is one of those things that's frustrating. There is technically no back button.
Yeah.
So I could have easily started in the blues fairly quick. Okay, it was green circle. And then what was the last one?
Red cube.
Red cube?
Yes.
There we go. The award goes to Alex for memorizing.
Da, 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 da.
Indeed. Okay, another tram area. Yeah, spoiler alert, all of these doors pretty much lead to trams, which go to the other spires. So let's go ahead and call this tram. Okay, it's working. So we have an area we can go to. Whoosh. Go ahead and walk into the tram. And again, ow, 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 ow. You can't see seats in there. So let me know, Alex, what do you think of the dig so far? Do you like the atmosphere of it? Or?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely immersed in it. It's got a great atmosphere and the story's intriguing.
Yeah. Okay, and I didn't point this out, but all of the areas do have a tram callback.
Mm-hmm.
So just in case you need that. Let's go ahead and go outside. There's no weakened door here. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
That's a nice sight right there. That's good artwork. So we have to walk all the way up the first time. And then after that, we'll be okay. Oh, look. Through the magic of zoning back in, we can fix that. Okay, this part I remember being kind of difficult, so we actually have to time this. But first I'm going to show what happens if you get it wrong. Whoa! No!
Oh.
Remember, this is a LucasArts adventure game. You can't die.
So you survived.
Yes, you survived.
Okay.
You shouldn't have survived that fall, but you did. Again, this is one of the things that defined LucasArts versus Sierra. Sierra, you can die.
That should be an Olympic event. I know I'd get at least the bronze.
So yeah, the difference between Sierra and LucasArts never let you die. Very rarely in a game they let you die. Sierra, you die, and you die in graphic ways. So with that, we actually have to time this proper. So basically when we hear the rumbling... Okay. Should work. Nope. There we go! Do the wave, people. That might be one of our episode
First
titles.
time I ever did the wave all by myself.
All right, and let's go ahead and make it more of a permanent way to get past. Now we don't have to do this all the time. We can just go up. Okay, keep going up. Oh, look, and here's another strange device. So let's maybe use that first. A nice little waterfall. Oh, looks like this one's a little broken.
That should have turned on another light bridge, and it didn't. Bummer. I guess when you abandon machinery long enough, it's going to get out of adjustment.
So that's actually kind of your hint on how to solve this puzzle. So this lens here, you can adjust it.
Just needs a little adjustment.
So let's go ahead and use the strange device again and see what happens. And now we have a light bridge to this particular spire.
Nice.
And now we can go to the museum, what's basically going to be called the museum spire, really easy. We don't have to use the trams anymore. Let's go ahead and go into this plateau area and just see what's here. Hi, rat dude. No! Damn it!
The way things have been going, I can pretty much bet that whatever that little beast just stole, I'm gonna want it really badly in a minute or two.
Yeah, probably.
Probably so.
Now we actually have to work with it.
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
So, before we do anything, we can actually open up that cave. So let's see what's actually in there.
Sorry, friend, but your little house is about to get a big front door.
The most useful tool in this entire game, the shovel.
The shovel.
That looks big enough to squeeze through.
So this is basically where they live. But if you remember, this thing actually took apart. And so we actually need to know which one it's his so that we can then get the part back to open that door. But before that, we're probably going to need to set up a little bit of a trap.
Scavengers have picked these ribs clean, but the animal can't have been dead very long because a thin metal plate with a button on it.
Because what?
Because, yeah, my bad. So, it basically was going to say it looks like it's been picked clean.
Mm-hmm.
So, probably by those rodents, actually. Use this pole. Looks like it's pretty heavy, so I don't think we're going to be able to actually carry it.
A place for everything, and everything in its place.
Yep. But we also do have a little bit of a dowel here that we'll probably need.
A short metal dowel.
And a rod over here. That'll probably help. This is another one of those puzzles that's kind of hard to solve unless you know what you're doing. No problem admitting that. So let's pick up this pole. Now that we have it... Oh, crap, I shouldn't have done that. So we have to pick this thing up again. Which means we have to go through the animation again. So, put it up here.
It doesn't fit here.
Crap. Oh, I remember what I need to do. So, we actually got this little dowel. Let's go ahead and put it in here.
That's a nice fit.
And then we can use the pole and hook it onto it. Oh crap, I just barely realized something.
Are we missing something?
We are missing a piece, so we'll be right back, people. Okay, so we're back. Yeah, I forgot one little piece of this little puzzle, so we're probably going to fast forward, and that's what we probably did. So let's go ahead and add the rib cage to the hook. So we're basically baiting a trap to be able to catch this thing. And the last thing we're going to need is obviously we need to set it up. There you
If only
go.
I had some bait for this trap, but I'll just have to play sheepdog.
Yep, we don't necessarily get bait, we just have to lead it in. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, wrong one. We need to go to the opposite hole. Because apparently this is the front
There's
door.
something moving in here.
And there we go. Here's our little rat. Oh, crap. No, I didn't want to do that.
If only I had some bait for this trap, but I'll just have to play sheepdog.
Okay, so bring it back
A
out.
lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
Okay.
A lot of useless junk.
I
collected
get
by that
it,
little
Boston. Okay, fine. We'll walk back in and do it again.
thief. There's something moving in here.
There we go. Crap. I know there's a way to do this.
Do you-
Oh, I remember. Okay, we have to do the long way around.
A lot of
This is
useless
junk.
junk
Collected by that little thief. There we go.
There's something moving in here.
Okay, so what we do is we go around this way. Oh, this is going to be so satisfying. Walk this way, and don't delay. Boom!
Now I've got you. If I let you out, you'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery parts. The only trouble is, How am I gonna follow you?
So, at that point, this is actually the tool we were missing. We need this little bracelet because we can use our other device to track it. So, use the bracelet with the critter. We're going to pick up the rod just because, well, we're going to need it.
A thin metal rod.
Yes, you already said that. Okay, let him loose.
It's a small alien critter with an electronic collar.
Oh, do I have to use the rod to... There you go.
Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little heart desires.
Exactly. So, but now we've actually opened this up. We can go in here. And then we just use this tracking device.
It's got to be right under here. This is where the tracker's pointing.
Okay. So with that, it's time to ruin his home.
What if I hadn't brought this shovel along? No, that's not worth thinking about.
Actually, it is worth thinking about. What if he hadn't brought the shovel?
The critter sure didn't like that. He took off down one of his tunnels.
Okay, and with that, we have the machine part.
Now maybe I can get the door open.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da. Yeah, exactly. So, now we can open up the door.
Shut tight and solid.
So let's go ahead and use the machine part on the panel.
Now with any luck, this will work.
Then put the covering back on.
Now let's get this thing closed up and see if it works.
And press the button.
Open sesame.
Yay! Now we can go in here. And what's in here? Oh, look at this. Could this be another starship?
Button.
Oh, and we have a green engraved rod.
Another one of these engraved sticks.
So, more places to go. What's this faint light, though? Oh, and we also have a metal plate in here, too. That's interesting to know. We have these twin scepters. What the heck?
The scepter seems to have an electrical charge.
Okay, good to know.
Button.
What about this faint light?
Try pushing the button.
All right, let's try pushing the button.
The button.
Nothing happened. But it just so happens we have a little crack here.
We have a crack.
What is this?
I can see outside.
Okay, good to know. Thanks, Boston. Is there something we can use in here that would help? Maybe use the rod here. The faint light.
I can't use these two things together.
Nope. Let's see. Crack. Use the button. And it did nothing. I know that we're supposed to activate that. Just can't remember how we're supposed to do it. Oh, wait. Did I get something other than outside?
No. What about the scepters? Do they have anything to do with that?
We actually got them from here, but I don't think they actually solve it. Oh, this might be it. Can we... Nope, that's not going to do it. Do we need to seal up the crack? Could that be it? Use the tusk with the crack, I guess?
I can't use these two things together.
Alright, really quick magic cut while I figure out what's going on. It's gonna have the dumbest solution to it, and I'm gonna feel so idiotic. Let's see, Nexus, spire, here we go. Okay, so time to Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, we're back, and technically Alex was right. So what we have to do is take the gold scepter in particular and shine it up here. Well, look at that.
Some kind of planet.
So, oh, and what's this do?
Ooh.
I wonder if this is the planet that we're on. So, what we actually have to do is align these, and I believe the other scepter actually works with the smaller planet. So, let's do this.
Boop.
Gonna go in between. Oh, and maybe we have it in the wrong position. Let's move it over here. Yeah, this was basically LucasArts trying to be missed. I have no problem admitting that.